in my ass.
I just banged your wife?
Name of this garbage show again that I'm on.
Total Nonstop Impact.
My name's John, capital letter E, period, Bravo, and you're listening to the Total Nonstop Impact podcast.
This is the jaw-jacking Tuesday Night Impact, and his mother called him son because he shines like one. Mocha Skin Manimal, Rohit, Raju, and you are watching Total Nonstop Impact.
This is Taya La Güera Loca, and you are listening to Total Nonstop Impact.
The Walking Weapon, Josh Alexander, and you're listening to Total Nonstop Impact.
We are the Rascals. And you are listening to Total
Nonstop
Impact podcast, baby.
Woo! And what you're really listening to is Total Nonstop Impact. Don't you dare miss a lesson. Oh, yeah.
What's up, Impact Wrestling? Let's make some noise!
Sitting here, you guys got a 15-minute intro of putting yourselves over while I'm sitting here and watching J-Bone and Callihan and you're 50. I never saw a 15-minute intro of three guys putting themselves over.
This is the good stuff.
Welcome back, everybody, to Total Nonstop Impact. Impact Talk for Impact fans, featured right here on the TNI Network. This is Trent Long, my co-host, Bill, J-Bone, and Alicia, and this is the Bound for Glory 2020 prediction show. Real quick at the top of the show, I think Twitch is having an issue going live. J-Bone, can you confirm that?
Yeah, this happened to me the other night. It would not let me go live, and so now it's hitting us, unfortunately.
Can we'll maybe get a tweet out if one of you guys can tweet this out to everybody to come over to YouTube. I'm not sure what it says. The title is invalid on Twitch. I don't know what the hell that means. Weird. I don't know what's flagging this on Twitch. So apologies to anybody waiting on Twitch. Go check out YouTube. I'm gonna try something again and see if we can get this to go.
Yeah.
But it's really, really weird. Very strange what's happening there.
Frustrating.
It worked last night, right? We were on last night on Twitch.
Yeah,
what the hell happened here?
Everything was fine.
Yeah, really, really weird. So we'll keep messing with it. But we're here to do the predictions for Bound for Glory. What's going on, everybody? We were here last night as well. So I guess nothing really. Well, we guys, okay. So we're everybody. All right, let's cat's out of the bag. Johnny Bravo came and roasted us like a bunch of marshmallows last night. Unexpected. We definitely didn't see that coming. And who in the chat was here for that? Who saw that? Who saw anybody? Anybody?
maybe a few people saw.
I see familiar names.
Yeah, Mir's saying Twitch has been having issues lately. I guess that must be it. Are we live now?
I tried. I deleted it and created it again. And
try it again. Hit go live. Hit go live on there.
I'm hitting it over and over again. It will not let it.
Oh, man, weird. I don't know what's going on, man. Very, very strange. Very, very odd. The title is off. What the hell's wrong with our title? It just says Bound for Glory. Shit. Bill, get to the bottom, please.
Yeah, maybe they're trying to maybe because it's so close to a pay-per-view, maybe it's an Impact thing. Maybe they're flagging anything with the title, thinking people are just illegally streaming.
Kevin Martin, can you confirm or deny that we're being blocked by Impact Wrestling? When they asked us to do this show, we're being
bound blocked.
We're being bound blocked. That's incredible. What the fuck is happening?
I don't know these terms.
I don't know that term. Is that really a term, Bill? Or are you saying bound for glory blocked? Is that what you're trying to say?
I'm creating terms as we go here.
Bound for blocked.
So this definitely this soundbite completely falls.
Yeah, this is horrible.
Absolutely. It is. It is. J-Bone's trying it again. J-Bone, we're going to see if we can get this to go live. No dice?
I shrunk it down. I'm using abbreviations. I'm at point. I'm just going to use like
TNI show.
I know. I'll use Smash This Podcast. I'm kidding.
Get out of here, Joe. Cut his mic. Cut your Twitch. How about this? You said J-Bone, you had some news. I'll mess with it while you do your news. How about that? I'll feel like getting going. J-Bone's got a little news. We didn't get to play the jingle last night, so let's go ahead and play the infamous J-Bone Wrestling jingle. J-Bone Wrestling News jingle.
Jiminy Christmas.
And now, J-Bone's news. We're very distracted by this Twitch problem, so I was late coming in with that voiceover. Either way, I hope he has some good news, because the longer the better. I gotta fix this problem.
Searching for my fake wrestling news.
All right, take it away. Twitch here. Let's see what's going on.
All right, so this just in. Twitch does not like us. No, I got a few bits on news, but before we jump into that, I just want to thank my lovely wife J-Bone for throwing these in the cart as a nice little surprise. This is a limited edition, folks. Dum Dums. This is up to 8 limited edition flavors. It's not the regular ones. We got peach mango. We got blueberry, strawberry, kiwi, pineapple, coconut, and all sorts of others. And I was like, oh, well, this dude J-Bone's got to get this then. So yeah, I'll be cracking that open at some point. So
you definitely don't listen to everybody telling you not to try to get diabetes yesterday. You just said, go ahead and get 300 fucking lollipops. I don't care. And I'm just gonna do what I got to do. Is that what it is, J-Bone? You ever telling us?
The sponsorship is more important at this point than my health.
I think we are live on Twitch now. I was able to fix it, Jay. I think I got it. I think it says we're live. It says we're live. Somebody check this out.
Sure.
Yay!
Hey, it worked.
Somebody confirmed that we're here. Somebody confirmed that Twitch is working now.
I'm going to. Yeah, it's working.
It's working. All right, we're on Twitch. Thanks. Sorry, everybody on Twitch. Not sure what the hell happened here.
I'll fix the. Can you fix the? Never mind. I'll fix it real quick.
Yeah, you fix it. Let's while we're distracted, we're really honest.
It's just like the watch along. If there's a problem, we'll fix it on the fly.
We'll fix
anyone that's there with us every Tuesday night.
All right, so let's talk here, guys. While J-Bone's fixing whatever the fuck
turkey.
Fix,
talk turkey here.
Let's talk turkey. I was having turkey.
If there's a problem, hey, I'll settle it.
Yeah, there you go.
Sorry.
Oh wait. I think that's a lyric from a song right there.
That is a song lyric. Definitely not an ICP lyric. That's for sure.
Check out the hook while J-Bone revolves it.
You're fucking. You know what? That literally is a mic mute. Like, look, you guys see his microphone has been muted just for like that. I cannot have J-Bone quoting Vanilla Ice. All right, you're unmuted, J-Bone. All right, what were you fixing, by the way?
The stream, whatever the classification.
You take care of it. All right.
And I always do
jargon.
I always do that as soon as we go live, but it would not let me go live, so I couldn't do it. Now we can do it.
While we wait for that,
no, it's set. It's all good.
Can we laugh at how hurt Kyle was yesterday? How he just whimpered off with his tail between his legs yesterday. Poor scumbag. There was a lot of sympathy. I got DMs. I don't know if you guys, unless you're not on Twitter right now, but I don't know if you guys got any DMs. But not about us. It was about Kyle. It was like, hey man, like I'm sorry to hear about Kyle. Like that, he really poor guy. I'm like, poor guy.
He set that whole thing up. Poor guy.
You know what this kid has done in his life. The shit he has pulled in his life. There's no sympathy for Kyle. There's no sympathy for Kyle at all. All right, J-Bone. You ready for some news?
There's no crying in wrestling.
Absolutely not. How's everybody doing in the chat real quick? Hello. Is Twitch? Our Twitch people are in here.
Yeah, they're in here.
We got all the gang.
Awesome. Thank you, guys. Sorry about the Twitch mix-up. We got it. All right, go ahead, J-Bone. What do we got?
All right, so I had to flip it over so I can actually see my news. We had news. So, as announced earlier today, a few different things came to see the light of day. We got Ken Shamrock. People were wondering when and how his induction was going to go down Bound for Glory weekend. Well, we can tell you there's a pre-show called Countdown to Glory.
Right.
And he is going to be on there, and it's going to be live. It starts 6 Central, 7 p.m. Eastern on Access Access TV,
as well as Twitch. It's on all their platforms.
Is it okay? Because
I think it's even on Fight TV. If you're getting the pay-per-view, you can get that early for free. I think everyone can get that on Fight at an hour before.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's I don't know how many other socials it's going to be on. It might be on YouTube or Facebook or something. But
yeah, they'll probably
even
blanket everybody.
Maybe even on that Twitter box. But yeah, so that's exciting to see.
Good.
Ken Shamrock getting his induction into the TNA Impact Wrestling Hall of Fame, and getting inducted by The Rock himself.
Is that for sure? Like The Rock is going to do the induction video? Is that it?
He said he was sending. Obviously,
I knew about that. Yeah,
the way things are right now, he probably can't be there. But he said on social media, as soon as Ken asked him, "Yes, Oreo, I'm talking about." Yeah, see, she's excited about this weekend too, aren't you? Yes.
That literally sounded just like this.
Meow, meow, meow. That's how I feel too.
Literally was that.
This weekend's looking so good. Even the cat's got something to say.
Except my cats are more adorable. Sorry, Jimmy Jacobs.
Poor Jimmy's still rolling around in a chair.
Yeah, poor guy. He was ambushed yesterday. Anyway, go on, Jay.
He got knocked out by EC3. So yeah, watch that this Saturday before Bound for Glory on the Countdown for Glory on several different media formats. Would you just settle down? I'm getting to the news. Eddie Edwards and Callihan were on the press pass earlier today, and our very own TNI UK's Bison was on there, getting everybody fired up. So that was nice to see him represent.
Nice to see Bison out of the doghouse when it comes to Impact Wrestling. Bison had a rough go a couple weeks ago. Poor guy.
He really stirred up some stuff.
He sure did. Bill, you were listening in there too. You were hanging out in the press pass today too, representing us. Nice. No, any questions? Were you able to get to a question, or was it too packed today?
No, it was a little packed, and I had to jump off for a little bit. I was still listening, but by the time I jumped back in, I didn't. And Bison had gotten on, so I was like, okay, at least we were covered as a brand.
Nice. All right, cool. What else you got, Jay?
Let's see. It was announced, and this is just kind of continuing from last night. We touched on it, but I don't know how many people actually found this out late last night when the news came out. Daga has gotten his Impact Wrestling release. He was granted his release. They were hoping to re-sign him, actually, but things just couldn't come together. So Daga is now a free agent. Of course, we all know that he is the new husband of one Tessa Blanchard. So we'll have to see what their future is in the world of professional wrestling, if anyone out there does care. If not, well, we continue.
Oh my God. Did you just showcase your own?
It's a way for me to have a comment without interrupting Jay. But I could say,
I appreciate that.
More like doggone, am I right? I need a horn like crazy. See that? Go ahead, Jim.
That's funny. So, and then also announced in the first part of the press pass earlier today. I'm getting to it. I know you were most excited about this today, weren't you? Yes, you were. Deonna Purrazzo has officially signed a long-term deal with Impact Wrestling. It and some of us were a little concerned about that. We've seen a lot of different opinions out there on she's champion. Oh, but she's not signed. I'm like, would you everybody just settle down?
It's always in the bag, J-Bone. Always in the bag.
Oh, it's a bag.
So yeah, I mean, I wasn't too worried about it. I figured it would come together eventually over the course of this summer. The way things are, and
I mean, look, Impact's not stupid. They're not gonna put the title on somebody who's not, at least gonna be locked in at some point. I mean, it'd be ridiculous to do that. So there was a plan.
And it doesn't mean anything necessarily for this Sunday. Don't assume anything just because she's signed, she's keeping it. You never know what the plan is. But nonetheless, it's tremendous news that Deonna Purrazzo is going to be sticking around Impact Wrestling and helping this already exploding Knockouts division growing even more. So,
and that's good, man. It's good. She's been very solid with her work lately. So
she is amazing in the ring. I mean, anybody watching her for the first time who maybe didn't see her work anywhere else, this has just been a treat. I've enjoyed it thoroughly.
She's a great wrestler.
She is great, and I can't take it away. I'm first to admit I was like pretty, I don't say sour on her, but I was like, yeah, I wasn't too excited about her. She did an interview. It got taken a certain way. I just wasn't all up on it. But man, as she's gone on, I've rarely become a fan, and she's definitely won me over with her work. So I can't say
the most impactful signing.
Hey, listen,
it's the free agents this summer.
I can't say
she was the first and made the biggest impact.
I'd say one of them, absolutely.
She fits in great.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. What else you got, Jay?
That is about it. Oh, there's it's more concerning us as a crew, but there's a little contest going on that we are partaking in.
Oh boy.
A little.
Is it like the Johnny Bravo game last night?
It's a little.
Bill buy it?
Oh God.
Oh man. It's a little friendly competition amongst our crew members here, and this is all going on. Thankful to Big Kev in the chat.
Big Kev. Kev.
The prize is a signed. It's a signed turnbuckle.
Signed. It was signed, right? Yeah, I believe it's signed.
Signed by all the participants.
Oh.
In the Talking Shop-a-mania. Yeah.
That's crazy. What a crazy people. Yeah.
That's
the coveted Talking Shop-a-mania poster.
And that's a load of characters right there. I mean, some of them that we absolutely know. Some of them it's like, wait, who is that? But still very entertaining. We cover that quite thoroughly in our review. If you haven't watched that, please go check that out. If you do so, would select to do so.
Is it signed by all the scrubs that were on it too? Like all
that,
the fucking
I don't know. I don't know.
Appeared?
I don't know. Kevin, if you can confirm that
George
in
North
the chat.
will riot.
I might just be guessing wildly here, but I think Bill would really like to win that.
It's a signed turnbuckle from the worst pay-per-view ever. I'm not sure how many signatures. Kevin, can you confirm how many signatures are on there?
There's like 70 signatures. Dude, no, Bill is I'm telling you, he's gonna crawl over our dead bodies to get this, to win this competition. There's no way. Merchandise
people
leaves.
think of me. Think I'm an animal.
The merchandise animal for sure. For sure. Bravo even called you out on yesterday. He goes, you're even wearing Moose's fucking vests. Yeah, the only guy. So here we go. Here's the confirmation. Signed turnbuckle from the worst pay-per-view ever. Lariato Man. Even Lariato Man's signatures on it. So it's got all the fucking, it's got some bad real estate on it.
So
laser.
So here's the deal. We're gonna go through our predictions. We're gonna write down who picks what.
Okay.
And we'll have Callihan, email his in.
Okay.
Or send a postcard in to someone. And whoever's closest. Now this is a bonus. This was told to me just a little bit ago before we went live. Come on, Mouse. He said, so the bonus point to be given to guessing any surprises that are in the Call Your Shot Gauntlet or at any point in the evening. So, guest appearances, surprises, surprises throughout the whole night. And, so, I mean, I don't fantasy book a lot of stuff. I usually just do a clear win, who wins, who loses, but I mean, we can certainly have as much fun as you want to have with this. I'm not going to say, oh no, you can't throw that in. No, by all means, you got a guest to throw in, oh, someone runs down and interferes in said match. We'll write it down, and if it happens, boom, bonus point.
All right, here we go. So
Turnbuckle is signed by Mike and Maria, Gallows, Anderson, Rocky, Rock and Roll Express, Scott D'Amore, David Penzer, D'Lo Brown, George North.
George North. He's George South, like evil, shittier cousin.
That's okay. I was going to say nephew's neighbor's buddy. Okay, Scott Beach and more.
Wow. Kevin, will you sign it too? Can Kevin sign it too before we before it leaves? I'd love if Kevin just signs it too, just for the fucking hell of it.
Just write Big Kev somewhere.
All right, that's the news day. Anything else? Any other news, or are we good?
That is it. Let the madness begin.
All right, let's take it. All right, here we go. We have 7 announced matches. That's including the gauntlet. There might be more added, but based on these 7, we're going to go ahead and make our predictions. So we'll call the match, call it out, run predictions between all of us here. You guys in the chat, I want everybody to participate as well. Go ahead and throw your predictions in as we go through them too. So call your shot gauntlet. Let's start with that. Shall we? Now this one's a little interesting. Shall we name off who we think is going to show up, and then who's the winner, or do we want to just go straight winner based on who we have right now? What do you think?
Well, we have 10 confirmed.
Yeah,
and I think I put them in.
Yeah, run off the 10, Jay. Let's see. Let's just go over it real quick.
Let me just jump. Okay. All right. So call your shot. Is that what we're starting with? The call your shot.
Yeah, I'll start with that.
Okay, so the first 10 participants have been announced. Heath, Rhino, Hernandez.
Coming at number 20.
Number 20.
Yes. Yeah, crazy how that. I don't think any one of us would have predicted that one. Acey Romero, Larry D, Tenille Dashwood, Taya Valkyrie, Brian Myers, Tommy Dreamer, and Havok. That is the first 10.
All right, so that's 10. Damn, so Havok's in there too. Nice. Oh shit, there's a Havok t-shirt.
There you
go. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Is that your pick? Are you just
going
with that pick?
Yeah, hands down.
All right, she's going Havok. Straight up with Havok. How about we all just say who we think based on that announced group? Let's go with that, and we can throw a couple names in who we think might show up. So going Havok, I'm gonna go with Brian Myers. I think I'm going way off the predictive path. I'm going with Brian Myers. I think they got something
very
planned
professional
for that
win.
Very professional win. I think that's something planned for that dude. It's gonna be Myers. That's what I'm going with. Jay, what do you got?
Hang on a second.
Jay's analyzing. Bill, what do you got? No dead air here. Bill, what do you got?
I'll go with the guy that has the stipulation on him. He needs a job. I'm gonna go with Heath.
You going with Heath? You either going with the guy begging for a job right now? Poor guy.
It ain't no secret. I need a job.
All right,
ain't no secret.
Ain't no secret, man. What about you, Jay? You still writing something down here? What are you doing with tic-tac-toe?
You said Havok?
She said Havok. Lisa said Havok. I said Myers. Bill said Heath. And we're waiting on you. We're waiting.
Which one's Jay?
Yeah, which one? I'm gonna. Okay, so Hernandez picked he's got the 20 spot. He comes in last.
Yep.
Ooh, going with the last guy.
And no. I'm asking. And Rhino, he got pinned, so he's got the first slot, correct?
Yes. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yes.
Oh, this is tough.
And you guys in the chat, I want to hear it too. I want to see what you guys think.
You know what? I'm gonna go with Rhino.
Oh, you think he's going the whole time?
It's the favorite. I mean, everybody's saying Rhino on this chat, man.
They're all going with that
I
Flair
haven't even
Rumble
looked in
thing.
the chat, are they?
Dude, everybody in the chat's saying Rhino. Let's all just pick like one surprise entrant. Let's do that. Just so we're not sitting here each running off 10 surprises. Hakeem's saying he thinks Red, Monty Brown, Sami, Jake, and Mike Bennett.
I like a lot of those names.
Those are some good names. I'm going to piggyback on one of them that Hakeem said. I think it's going to be Mike Bennett. He's been in the mix with this talking shop thing. I'm going to go with Bennett, even though I'm not.
I get that theme song, I'm popping.
Do you love that fucking song? Do you get the T-shirt too for the Mike?
Oh, I have the Miracles. Yeah, I got the T-shirt.
What kind of stupid question was that? Why did I bother even asking?
Are you kidding me? Come on, man.
Come on. I guess I deserve the.
Come on, man.
All right. What about you, Alicia? Pick just one random fucker who's going to show up in this thing.
Well, I was going to piggyback off that too because I saw Jay Chris and I thought that'd be pretty cool.
Well,
but I should pick something a little more. That's more of what I want as opposed to. Oh man, Alicia.
Alicia, she's in it though, isn't she?
Oh, she's in it. Is she in the first 10? Okay.
Yeah, she's in.
Oh, I suck at this. I pass.
You can't pass. Just pick anybody at this point. Wait, is Nevaeh in it?
It could be someone from the roster that's not in the match. It could be a surprise.
I mean, Sami's not in the match. That was a good call out by Hakeem.
Yeah.
Sami does not have a
match.
match.
There's a bunch of people you can figure probably 5 on the roster that aren't booked that will be in this match.
The chat's loaded with them.
Few people are saying
Desmond Xavier.
Dez does not have a match, does he?
Oh, okay. Dez. Okay.
Oh, he'll be in there.
Okay. All right, Dez. What about you, Jay? What do you got?
Oh, yeah, someone just had it in the chat. I didn't see who.
Oh,
okay. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I'm gonna say Zoe. I'm gonna say Zoe shows up.
He was in animated form on the cartoon last night.
Oh, was he ever?
Now, an interesting one to be. I'm just gonna put this as a wild card. Rocky Romero has never wrestled for Impact, I believe. Right? Somebody confirm that for me in the chat. I don't think he's ever even had a match for Impact.
The boss did say, it was real quick, and I had to play it back a few times. The boss did say, sure, you can come.
Yeah, listen, he said he gave him a welcome, man, and he's never wrestled there. So, all right, the possibility for Rocky.
The booster seat will be waiting.
The booster seat will be waiting.
So are you gonna pick Rocky Romero, or are you gonna pick his?
I think you already picked Mike Bennett.
I picked Bennett. I'll stick with Bennett. I don't want everybody.
That's right. You picked Bennett.
I do think it'll be Rocky Romero, but I'll go with Bennett. But just because I already said it first.
Bill, who are you picking?
I'm gonna go with that notorious 187.
Oh shit!
And join up with. Well, I said it on the show already like a week or two ago, so I got to stick with that for the outside guy. Fair. Obviously,
the surprise. Okay,
the guy that's gonna have to make an appearance. Throw those emotes up on the roster.
Oh,
you guys swing? We'll be in the match.
Swing? Yeah, he has to.
Spot.
Swinger's got to be in something. He's got to fucking.
So you picking Homicide or you picking?
I'm picking
Swinger?
Homicide though. You got to go with outside. I can't pick a.
You confused me there. I'm like, wait.
He's gonna be in it.
You guys swing?
He's going with Homicide.
I swear to God, I'm sober tonight. I just got confused.
Easily done here.
It's like, wait, you picking Homicide or Swinger?
Swing. Oh, there you go. TMS.
Lisa Ann. He's picking Lisa Ann.
Oh dear God.
Hey, I might be picking her before I go to bed tonight too. We'll see.
Oh,
all right, anyway, let's keep
going. Settle
Take
down.
it easy. Cut my mic. All right, guys. All right, the 6-way scramble for the X Division title, guys. We got champion Rohit Raju defending against Trey Miguel, Chris Bay, TJP, Jordynne Grace, Willie Mack. Out of all of them, you got everybody's a former champion except Grace and Trey. Interesting. This is an interesting one. I'm going with. I really got a feeling it's going to be Trey. I think they got to go with Trey on this. This is Trey's time. As much as I want it to be Jordynne, just to really break those barriers, I think it's going to be Trey. They teased it at the last show. He made the pin. I'm going Trey Miguel. Let's go. Alicia? What do you got?
You know what? I'm going to agree with that.
Trey, it's got to be our rascal. Fuck.
I don't know. I feel like he's back in the forefront again. It would be cool to see it happen. He deserves it. He definitely deserves it. And I agree with you as far as Jordynne. I would love for it to be Jordynne, but I'm just happy she's in the scene and it'll eventually work its way up
Yes.
out.
Yes, I like that idea too.
Okay, so you're both picking Trey.
Going with Trey. Going with Trey. Bill, what do you got for this?
Well, I support Rohit Raju.
Yes,
that's right.
of course.
I am the one that said Jordynne was going to go into the X division. So I got to go with Jordynne Grace for the win.
Oh,
new champion.
New champion. Interesting. All right. He's going Jordynne. All right, Jay, it's on you.
I gotta go with the champ. I gotta
retain.
Yeah.
Ooh, shit, man. He's going with retention. All right.
Okay.
He's had
because I look at it this way. It still can involve so many people in the next couple months. Doesn't exclude anyone out of it. Just in this particular circumstance, I think he retains.
There's been some short X division title runs this year. Like Bay and Willie. Theirs were short.
Yeah.
I'm here for it though.
That's kind of what it was though. Always like the original X division. It's like the idea is that it's defended so often that it could change often too. That's the thing. It's like you never know who's got your ticket, or your number, I should say.
I feel like that belt represents intensity. So what better way for it to be kind of hot potatoed? I mean, these guys are supposed to be the best of the best,
Absolutely.
And that would prove,
No, I'm with it.
not
I'm with
prove it, but you know what I'm saying?
No, I'm with it. I think it's like I think any result is acceptable here. To be honest, I think nobody's going to complain about any of them really.
Yeah, I know there's a few people that don't want Jordynne in there, and that's fine. That's your opinion, but I don't think anybody, in my opinion, no one's a stinker in here. They all stand out. They all bring something good to this match.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be amazing.
And no matter who's had it lately, the rivalries and the wrestling has been great. We can say that over the course of this last year. I don't think anybody would disagree with that.
A lot of people are talking about Karam debuting. That's yeah. A lot of people in the chat are talking about Karam interferes and he becomes like Rohit's heater.
It's not. It wouldn't be a DQ because there's 6 people in the match. I mean, honestly, it is an automatic no DQ.
That's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, it could, man. Listen, he's my boy. I love him. If he gets a shot at Impact, I think it'd be fantastic. He's young. You get him in now. Would they extend that character over? Bill got to see him at AAW a couple weeks ago. I mean, you saw yourself the kid.
Yeah, I saw him there, and then I also saw him the next night, main event in Rockstar Pro.
Oh, he did. Okay, nice.
Yeah, so I saw him there too. So
and the collective, he was at the collective show.
Yeah, he was there. He was there with Rohit. So he definitely has some potential. That's a guy. I don't know here. I don't for some reason I don't feel it. There's already so many people that you need to get on the show.
Yeah,
I feel like there might be 1 or 2 surprises, and I think it's going to be names you know.
Yeah,
honestly, and I know we want to keep on saying it. Like obviously for the Gauntlet, I think that guy has a good chance of showing up. He's not. He ain't gone.
For those listening on audio, he did the thumb gimmick to point himself, but maybe. So we'll see. That's a good one. Listen, that's a huge. I noticed nobody's really saying Bay or Willie. Is it because they've already had the title? I want to hear from the guys in the chat. Like nobody in the chat saying Bay or Willie.
It's 99% of the time the person who wins it on a go home featured match does not win it. Now there's been a few times when that has happened. It's rare, but sometimes it does happen.
Okay, Elijah's specifically telling Alicia, "Don't be mad." He's going to pick Jordynne Grace and Rohit. I don't know
why would
she be mad? Just you though, Alicia. Don't be mad.
Don't be mad. Don't be mad.
I wish I had that kind of energy.
It's basically I'm seeing a lot of Rohit retains, man. A lot. TJP's been called out there too. So, dude, I don't know. This is a good split one.
Might I just say it's anybody's game, to be honest. I feel like in these scramble matches, it's always someone we're like, no, we didn't see it coming. Like, so expect surprises.
I think we're going to go over this card, and you're going to see that with a lot of these matches. Not a lot of easy predictions.
Same thing happened with Slammiversary. You know, we went. They got us on a lot of them, man. So, all right, that's a good one. That's a good engagement from all you guys who are listening live too. I appreciate that. All right, another scramble type 4-way tag team title match. Fulton and Ace, Motor City Machine Guns, who are defending champions, Good Brothers, and the North. So you got the North were former champions. The other two have not held the title. Ace and Fulton are on a complete fucking roll right now. And the Good Brothers also on a fucking roll right now. This is anybody's game to me because there's this weird part of me that's like, man, they're gonna like just go the other way completely, and the North just somehow gets it back. But that's not my pick. Yeah, not my pick. I just feel like that would be the one that nobody sees coming. Like the fucking North just comes in and scoops them right back. Oddly enough, I'm going Ace and Fulton on this. I don't want to hear from everybody in the chat on this one. This is another split one, I bet. So you guys start sounding off on yours. But Alicia, what about you? What do you got for this one?
Why do we have the same choices?
I know it's like anybody's game.
I don't know. I just feel that they would be able to steal it out from everybody. You know, that whole wild card thing.
It is. I just you going Ace and Fulton also?
Yeah.
Yeah, Ace and Fulton, man. J-Bone's writing it down. Bill, what do you got?
This was in the booking room. This was the toughest match of the card for me right now. This one, I went back and forth. I went back and forth on this one a lot. I narrowed it down to two teams.
Okay.
The champs.
All right.
Motor City.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And my boys, the Good Brothers. You know me. I love the Good Brothers.
Okay.
It's tough. It was tough. But now they have the storyline. They need to have mano-a-mano match. So, because of that, champs defend. Motor City keeps the belts. Then the Good Brothers dethrone them at possibly a monthly pay-per-view.
Okay.
In a one-on-one tag match.
In a one-on-one. Okay. That's a wild card. That's a wild card pick. Because everybody's thinking this is the gun. Like, I've barely seen people. I was just about to say, I've barely seen people saying the Guns are going to retain, but here's Phantom right here. They're going to retain. Say exactly what you said, Bill. Very nice. So that could be it too. All right. What do you got, Jay? What's your pick?
This one was tough, but I had a little conference with someone, and I got
really taking these up a notch. We're really taking these far. He's in a booking room conference.
I was influenced by someone.
Oh, Manny Bones.
Manny Bones. All right. What's he got?
Okay.
I got to go with the Good Brothers.
Good Brothers? All right. He's going with the Good Brothers.
Good choices, guys.
After that special, after that special, they have so much momentum.
A little more of this, and I would have done it.
Yeah, I gotta go with the Good Brothers. I think they've got they looked strong at the go home. They got the special. I think the brand of Impact Wrestling is really going to lean on them going into the new year as tag champs to really bring attention to the brand and the tag division. Not saying
they might have it by next year, before the year's out.
And I'm not saying that I'm not saying that Paige and Josh Alexander haven't done that. They certainly have. But Good Brothers bring a little something extra special. They bring that extra little oomph to the division. So
okay, all right. We'll see where it goes, man. That's another tricky one. So we'll see. All right, next one, real quick. Let's see what we got here. Eddie and Ken Shamrock with Sami in Shamrock's corner. This is the night of Ken Shamrock's induction, and he's been out of his mind, total lunatic lately. So this, I'm going with traditional style. I feel that this is if this is Eddie's night, I think Shamrock's gonna go down on his way. Is this a retirement? That's what I don't know. Have they said, is he out after this Hall of Fame? He's not out.
Definitely not. That's not stipulated. It could happen, but on the press pass earlier today, Sami's talking about like maybe he'll go after a world title if he wants to after this match. This is not a retirement match, at least not officially.
Gotcha. All right, let's sound out for everybody in the chat. Let me hear yours too. I'm going Eddie. I think this is Eddie's turn. He's eaten a lot of shit lately. He's got his ass handed to him constantly. I think it's going to be an interesting match. You know, Shamrock is a little different style, but I think Eddie's one of those guys who can work with anybody. Like Eddie versus blank is a great match. Point A to point B, you can make sure you get a great match. I'm going Eddie on this one, and we reignite Sami and Eddie, or we turn Sami and Eddie into like Raven Dreamer, reluctant partners in some way. I don't know. I'm going with that. Let's go to Alicia first. What do you got?
Oh, this is a tough one.
Because
I like both. Yeah, this is the tricky one. So I've got a couple of ideas in my head, but I think I'm going to say it's going to be Shamrock with assistance from Callihan. I'm going to go with the obvious here.
Okay. All right. Shamrock with a Sami assist. And hopefully we'll see what comes out of it. That could lead to several other things. Who even knows?
Absolutely.
Shamrock.
Yes.
You want Shamrock? I want Eddie. Yep. What about you, Bill?
This will be the first match of probably a couple where there will be shenanigans, and Sami will be the main offender of this. Now, will it? I still say Eddie will get the win. We'll give officially Eddie the win in this match, but it will result in obviously Sami getting involved, possibly a debut here in this match. And I know a lot of people in the chat are chiming in with the debuts as well. Shenanigans. That's right, Jay. Very good.
That was me. I love that one.
Right. Okay, very good. Now the mystery, who could help Eddie, I would love to know the placement on the card. That would depend a lot on this.
Of this match?
If Moose and EC3 has already happened, I have a very strong feeling on who would interfere in this match. If it hasn't happened yet, if this match comes on first, then maybe we do get that. I've said it many times throughout this. I'd love to see the Davey short program, a Davey Richards.
Oh, that's wishful.
Through the end of the year. Just like that. I never thought I'd see Alex Shelley back, and it happened. So I don't think Davey Richards is an impossibility. It just makes a lot of sense to do a short program with the Wild Stallions. Gotta love that. So I'd love to see that. If it's later, then I think there's definitely a Moose EC3 angle working with Eddie. If that match is already, one of them will be his partner, and like they'll come bail him out, and then you get ZNA.
Oh, because they're all boys. Now,
Sami did mention ZNA.
He did. He didn't just casually drop that.
He did.
And it was way at the end. He goes, and by the hell, what the hell is ZNA?
Yeah, I didn't catch that. That's their little click. It's I think for anybody who doesn't know, it's Eddie, Moose, EC3, DJ Z. It was
it's all the old TNA boys. It was the young TNA boys near the end.
Yeah, near the end.
Trevor,
like the
Eli,
14, like the 2014, the 16 era.
Yeah, I'm missing one. It's like Trevor, Eli, these three, DJ Z.
There's been pictures of them like all together hanging.
They all hang out all the time. Like they're all super close. They post.
Okay, so you're Spud.
Spud, yeah, he was in that too.
Yeah. All right, so who are you picking? You're picking.
Yeah, amongst all those shenanigans, I don't know who the fuck you picked.
I'm giving Eddie the win here. Get Eddie the win with lots of shenanigans. The whole who's going to interfere is based on placement of the card.
Or shenanigans.
So if you're going to pick some kind of shenanigans, do you want to pick something for a surprise or like something specific, or are you just I
went two avenues. Like I said, based on placement of the card.
Use the word one more time.
You know what? Richards I've already went out there with the homicide pick. Richards is my like outside the box pick. I'm going to go with the ZNA forming. And I'm gonna go
All right.
DNA forming. So
That's a little broad, but I'll allow that. Oh, it's fine. Okay, so
And Bill, just to recap, if
one
all
of the
that happens,
EC3 characters will help him out.
but Bill, just to recap, if that all that happens, that scenarios like that are known as what again? Just they're known as what again? Shenanigans. Hey Farver, what's that? That's that place you like to go to with all the mozzarella sticks and all the shit on the walls. You mean shenanigans? Anybody see Super Troopers?
That's right. It's it's all Super Troopers here.
Great.
I'd like a liter of cola.
Liter of cola. All right. So that's a go. Jay, what do you got for this? I was almost about to skip Jay. I'm like, we never got to his shenanigans.
Where's my syrup? Hey, why not? I'm doing all the dum-dums. I might as well chug some syrup, right? That's a thing from that, isn't it? One of the most disgusting scenes from that movie, too.
It is.
And that was real, I heard. That's legit. I'm going to pick Shamrock.
Shamrock, okay. On the night of his big Hall of Fame induction with The Rock.
Do you smell what Shamrock is cooking?
That's true. The word rock is in Shamrock. It makes sense. Another two other good words: shenanigans, tomfoolery, and chicanery. If we can work those into tonight with the next three predictions, we'll invite somebody on.
Duly noted.
I personally think though the order we're going in is the order of the card. I'm kind of reading from the bottom up of the way they've listed it. I think that's the order of the card. It kind of does sound right. But all right, EC3 we'll see. EC3 and Moose. This is a huge feature attraction match. This is the big one.
This is interesting.
I want everybody in the chat, give me your prediction on this one and what is going to come out of it. I'd love to know what people think is going to happen. Now, Bill kind of set it up with his shenanigans and what's going to maybe ZNA reforming. That's a possibility. But I want to hear people in the chat think about this one. EC3 Moose. Fighting now, this is the one they're fighting in an undisclosed location. This is not in the ring, correct? This is going to be a cinematic, I think. So we're looking at a cinematic match. All right, I'm going Moose. I think this is a great. Moose has gotten his ass just handed to him. He did get the upper hand week before last week, but I think this is the time for Moose to get a shot back. So I'm going with Moose on this one. What about you, Alicia?
I'm going to go with EC3.
EC3. Okay.
It's a long time coming.
It's the long-term story on this one. Yeah, that is true though, because he is going to burn the belt, right? That's the idea. Like EC3
annihilate it.
EC3 burns the belt.
Burn the past.
Yeah.
Oh, you better if you don't start wearing that jacket.
Yeah.
More.
This is what Bill's fame was built on. Was that jacket? Until you had that, when you bought the jacket, Bill. That's what everybody. That's when the first hint of that's the guy. That's the EC3 jacket guy. That's him.
Yeah, I was just a guy. You're
just Bill. You're Bill Gardner.
I just blended in.
You're just a guy. I bought a ticket. Hey, how's it going?
This is interesting.
What do you got?
Elijah Washington says EC3 wins by Jimmy Jacobs. Help EC3 wins and Jacobs becomes EC3's manager.
Okay.
Interesting. That's
we do need more Jimmy Jacobs, don't we?
I think Jimmy can still perform. He's more than just an interviewer, man. I think Jimmy's got something very special.
I liked him as a manager.
Yeah, me too. You know what? Can I change mine, Jay? Can I change mine? I'm gonna go with EC3. Sure. And I think the title will be destroyed. And I'm gonna go with a very bold, like we ha-ha'd this. But I got a weird feeling Dixie Carter shows up on this.
Oh, I think Dixie does show up.
I think even if it's this, hear me out. Even if it's her appearing on one of the video screen, the video wall or something.
Okay.
She goes,
it'll be a very broken universe. It'll be like, hey, hon.
Now destroy it, or something like that, or some shit where end it now. And like she just it sounds fucking wacky. It sounds completely wacky, but this whole storyline's been wacky. So I'm going Dixie showing up. EC3 burns the belt.
I'd like a visit from Sweet Auntie.
I would too. Now, the undisclosed location, where is that going to be?
Ring of Honor.
Ring of Honor. I'm going with that too. Can we put that as a sidebar prediction, Jay? Yeah. I think it's going to happen in an empty Ring of Honor arena. I really do think that's the undisclosed location.
So you think so? You're putting down Ring of Honor as a bonus stipulation.
Bonus stipulation. If you got what's the undisclosed? Because they're very they're keeping that very open. You know, it's gonna have undisclosed location. It's like
you might not know. They might not reveal the location.
They might not. It's all speculation. We don't know. But in the meantime, Bills, what do you got? What do you got for this one?
Obviously,
just wait a second. I want to give Alicia a chance to add something if she wants to.
She said,
no, I'm good.
She said Ring of Honor also.
I said Ring of Honor.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'll write it down for you.
All right. Oh, Orlando. There's a couple of guesses. Orlando.
Holy
man,
they're thinking what I'm thinking.
Okay. Oh, okay.
The old Impact
they're
Zone.
in Nashville. That doesn't count.
Yeah, they are for anybody who's saying Nashville, they are already in Nashville. A lot of people saying Orlando.
It'd be interesting to see if that
Where do they
undisclosed
all live,
location
Trent?
is a TNA familiar.
It's true. It's very true.
The Impact Zone.
The old Impact Zone, huh?
It's always going to be the Impact Zone.
Well, they call Skyway
I know.
the Impact Zone right now.
They call wherever they are the Impact Zone. Like home
They
is where
call
the heart
Bethlehem
is.
the Impact Zone when they were there for 3 tapings.
Home is where the heart is, man.
The Impact Zone is where the fans sit. Thank you.
Exactly.
Forever.
All right, Bill.
What do you got, Bill?
All right. Well, everybody knows my support of EC3.
Yes.
Yes.
But that's not what EC3 wants. EC3 wants Moose to beat him. I know it sounds crazy, but he wants him to beat him. That's what he wants out of Moose. So Moose has to win this match. So Moose will get this win. But EC3 will like that he gets the win afterwards. But it's going to be a battle. It's going to be a battle. And I agree with everyone here. I think the undisclosed location will be the Impact Zone. And it will be, it very well could be Orlando. It very well could be Orlando.
You go with Orlando. Okay.
I'm going to go with Orlando. I think there'll be a follow-up with Moose and EC3 together as one in Ring of Honor as a follow-up.
Okay.
There's some good ones here. The Dixie Carter Mansion.
Oh, there you go.
The site of the old asylum was one of them I just saw. Where did that go?
Oh, just doing the fairgrounds.
TMS, and that's the park. It's a parking lot now, but yeah, it's officially gone. But ooh, all right, Jay, what do you got?
I'm gonna go with EC3.
All right.
It's 3 EC3s.
3 threes.
And not me. EC3 jacket guy.
Yeah, that's the odd one. Let's see. If I throw any, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna say it's a Ring of Honor related.
Okay, so you're putting a Ring of Honor tie-in. Okay.
And I'm gonna say Jiminy Christmas.
I gotta fill this dead air.
I'm
somehow.
sorry. I'm sorry.
I gotta fill it somehow.
I know. If we could play the Jeopardy thing, that'd be great. No,
we need to get the Jeopardy theme in here. That's what we need to get in here for sure.
Well, we would get.
Well, here's what I'm gonna start playing, because this one always gets us to react, to fill and eat further dead air.
Hey, Vince Russo, how you doing?
So
that'll snap me out.
You get the 2.5 seconds of the Vince Russo, how you doing? Then you get the 2.5 seconds of us saying how you doing. So you get about 4, almost 5 seconds of time to come up with an answer. Go ahead.
That was about 20 extra seconds. That really helped.
I've been doing this for a while now.
I'm gonna say Briscoes help him.
Oh, okay.
The
Briscoes help EC3.
The Briscoe. So you're saying that's your Ring of Honor tie-in. Okay.
Well, I'm saying it certainly could happen in Baltimore, because all those strings lead to Baltimore, and they have not been there yet.
They do, man.
We've seen EC3 appear on Ring of Honor television. He cut the promo,
right?
And there's a challenge for next one. So this coming weekend, he's gonna have a match. It was all pre-taped, so I'm not like trying to overthink this. It's a 3v3. It's Briscoes and EC3 versus Shane Taylor and some other tag team with him. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with the 2 other gentlemen. But I'm going to say he chums it up with the Briscoes and forms an alliance. And we see the Briscoes, old classic TNA guys, almost 20 years later, right, Trey?
Yeah.
20 years later, man. Almost.
And
they were young Briscoes when they first showed up in TNA, early days. Interesting, Jay.
Teenagers.
That would be cool. All right. 2 more matches to go, guys. All right. The Knockouts title. This is the one I know is going to split the listeners. So, guys, I really, really want you guys to sound off on this one in the chat. Deonna, we're defending against Kylie Ray. This one I'm torn on completely. I'm like, as much as I really want to see the feel good, I think Deonna is just on fire right now, man. I'm going Deonna retains his belt, and you get a snap from Kylie, who can't handle losing, and you get Dark Kylie forms out of this, and Su Yung somehow gets. I don't know. I can't book this properly with the Su Yung tie. I don't know what to do here.
You're on the right track.
I'm in the realm. I'm in the realm of like Sue is here, but like Susie's there, turns dark, and she disappears. Dark Kylie, but Deonna retains. I'm going Deonna on this one. I want to hear.
Okay, so for the win, you're saying Deonna retains, and for the bonus, you're saying we get Dark Kylie.
We get Dark Kylie. Bonus shenanigans. We get Dark Kylie on this. That's what I'm saying. That's
tomfoolery.
Tomfoolery, chicanery, all sorts of shit. I don't know. I was really wanting to.
I didn't even have a chance to react to that one. That was quick.
All right, Alicia, what do you have?
I'm trying to figure out how to formulate this, because the way I see it is Deonna retains the belt, but somehow Kylie takes the win, but with some interference from Su Yung. So along the lines of what you're saying, all that's got to happen, but dead air.
Kylie wins, no belt change.
I'm just gonna start filling dead air with. I'm gonna start filling dead air with just shot. All right.
So you're picking Kylie and shenanigans.
Yeah, in shenanigans.
Kylie and shenanigans.
Because the way I see it, and it connects into everything that's going in with Father's James Mitchell coming back, is that if all that weirdness is coming back, then Su Yung surely is involved with that. And it all makes sense that once the floodgates open again, that all that's perceivable. So, I don't know.
So you're saying Kylie wins, but Deonna keeps the title. Is that what you're saying?
Right, because that sounds. Sorry if I'm complicating things.
No. I just want to make sure I understand.
I just see Su Yung coming back and like as Su Yung, not Susie, and going after maybe Deonna, thus causing Kylie to get a win via disqualification or something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
That was so complicated.
I'm just making sure I'm writing this down properly. Okay, so
right.
There was
by
a lot.
DQ.
Yeah, make sure you get that straight, because Jay, me personally,
sadly understood about half of that.
Yeah. Sorry, it's so complicated in my head that I couldn't vocalize it.
I'm telling you, the Sue factor is what complicates it, because you don't know where she fits into this. But there's somewhere she does.
So I'll write down Deonna retains, shenanigans.
Thank you.
Okay.
Deonna retains and shenanigans. Did somebody say shenanigans? There we go. Beautiful. Very nice. Very nice. All right, J-Bo, go ahead.
Okay, Boomer.
Well, I'm writing. Go to Bill.
Okay, Boomer.
Go ahead, Bill. What do you got?
I'm going fairly straight on this match.
Thank you. I got a lot to write here.
Yeah. Deonna wins. Deonna retains the title.
Okay.
Susie will play a part in this match, and she will be an issue for Kylie losing. Through a distraction or something, she will cost Kylie the win, which I don't think she'll become Dark Kylie. I think it will just edge her up, and we'll get another tease to maybe a little bit of a turn of Sue again. Maybe the biggest Sue, but not full Sue, but we'll get the biggest Sue moment. And then based on this, and that could be a fallout with Kylie. And then maybe over a set of tapings, we'll see her turn. But yeah, Deonna does get the win.
That wasn't straight at all. That was like a book.
The Sue factor is really throwing us off.
It's a distraction. Yeah. It's a distraction.
Right, so who's winning?
Yeah, who's winning? Bill.
First of all,
you know what, Bill? You too, Bill.
Sadly understood about half of that.
Who's winning the match? What do we got here?
I said who won the match about 5 times. No one's listed here. I'm just saying why they won the match. Do you want me to say she rolls her up too? 1, 2, 3.
I want
that's the part that can.
No, she gets the Venus de Milo tap after the distraction.
Okay.
Kylie did mention, you know, when I saw her put Sue in that arm breaker, break her arms and stuff. Say, okay, all right, I like it.
Yeah, because she's gonna come out with the busted arm, and then she'll be distracted because she's Smiley Kylie.
Smiley,
she just want to help her.
Smiley,
it's gonna drive her off the edge.
All right, guys, we have somebody here. We have somebody coming in to add some predictions to the show.
Oh boy,
it's not your everyday guest. This is a very special.
Oh, it is Johnny.
What a scumbag!
There he is.
Oh, that's not Bravo.
Bravo this time.
Well, look who it is.
Here's your prediction. J-Bone's going to be back on Smash This podcast in a matter of I don't know when. J-Bone, what the fuck was that last night? Forget your prediction show. I'm stuck on this Bravo shit. J-Bone, what the fuck was that last night?
Take it easy.
What do you mean take it easy? I got kicked off my own show.
That son of a bitch.
Hey, that's Bravo. I mean,
no.
He's the wedding planner. He's really stressed out. He's under a lot of pressure.
No. That's not what this is about, J-Bone. That's not what this is about. You blindsided me on my own show without telling me about it. You see, the first time Bravo came on, we knew he was coming on. I was prepared for that sort of thing. J-Bone, you blindsided me while I was at work. And actually, Bravo didn't kick me off. I had to go back to work. Let's make that very clear. I was not kicked off the show. Let's make that very clear. But my problem here is J-Bone up here setting up some shit like that. What was that, Jay? Why'd you do that?
I don't know whether to say congratulations or I'm sorry.
Okay, I don't know.
Now, fuck Bravo. Don't play no Bravo. No more Bravo sound bites. No more mentioning Bravo. That joke-wearing bitch.
Kyle, don't play sound bites over me.
Kyle, take it. We got one more match to predict. Then you can rant about.
No. There's my rant. If Bravo happens to hear this, fuck you, Jogle. You jogle-wearing bitch. This is a Michael Kors. Jogle's bullshit. Step up. I don't play. What? That wasn't sexual.
You're talking about fashion, man.
This is on J-Bone though. Forget Bravo. This
Look
is
at
me
your
versus
pal
the
coming in with this fire today. I mean, he really.
Bro, I got kicked off my own show.
Yeah, that's what happens, kiddo. That's what happens. You fuck around, you play with fire, and you eventually get burned. You know
fuck Bravo and fuck J-Bone. Let's continue here.
I'm an upstanding citizen.
We'll get back to this on the Sunday show. We'll deal with this on the Sunday show.
We got one more match to predict. Let's get it off.
The main event is here.
Did Jay didn't give his prediction on the
Jay,
knockouts?
yes. Your prediction on knockouts, Jay. What do you got?
All right, hang on. Back to Bill. Bill, who did you pick after all this?
For God's sake.
Sidetrack.
For God's sake.
Okay,
Deonna.
real quick.
Deonna wins.
Deonna wins. Okay. And you're saying shenanigans is going to happen?
Shenanigans. He's been saying shenanigans for everything.
Distraction by Susie.
Distraction by Susie. All right, that's his sidebar prediction.
Okay,
right.
So Susie shows up. Okay.
Jiminy Christmas.
Okay. See, that was quick. That was simple. Thank you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we never do anything quick around here. All right. Main event, guys. Young.
This is going to go off the rails.
I didn't pick.
Fair warning.
You didn't pick yet?
No, I didn't pick.
He went back.
Fuck J-Bone. Don't let him pick. Skip J-Bone.
What are you doing? What are you doing over here, Jay? What are you doing?
He's drunk.
All right, go ahead, Jay. Go ahead.
He's a drunk. He's a drunk Homer Simpson doing a wrestling podcast.
Yesterday, I don't know about yesterday. All right, go ahead, Jay. What's your pick?
He's on over.
I'm picking Kylie.
Kylie for the new champion? Any well, dare I say the word? Any shenanigans?
Shenanigans
involved in there?
I'm not sure if someone helps her, but I think Kylie's gonna go to the dark side.
Yeah.
Dark Kylie.
They have cookies.
All right. Kylie on the dark
and
side.
Pizza.
Cookies, pizza, dark side, Kylie. All right.
Oh, and Dum Dums. By the way, these new limited edition Dum Dums, this one's lemon lime, delicious.
Sure that's all that's in there? Those aren't those CBD pops?
Definitely CBD pops.
Get a little loosey-goosey, Jay.
No, that was last night.
Unbelievable.
We're going to have a talk after the show, by the way, Jay. This ain't for the air. I'm pissed. For real. We're going to talk about this after the show.
For real?
Sunday we'll open it back up because I can't. Bravo's in my head, man. I'm not all right. I lost sleep.
For reals.
And poor guy. All right,
I got creamed on my own show.
You did, man.
Fuck Bravo.
I told you, you play with fire enough in your life, you eventually are going to get burned. That's what happened.
Because then the problem is, Trent, it wasn't one of you nimwits, and it wasn't one of the morons in the comments. This is somebody on television every week. This is an actual big star from Impact, comes here, roasts us, kills me, and the real problem is, I'm sorry, I'm pissed. The real problem is, nobody stood up for me. Nobody stood up for me in the chat. You guys should have cut the show, but you guys took it. You guys took it like a bunch of moochie radio DJs.
Hey,
you took
listen.
the abuse. You
That's
took
not
it
how you
prison.
handle your business. Calm down. Don't do this.
I walked off with dignity. I walked off with my dignity.
Was it dignified? You walked up with your tail between your legs, covering the camera, looked like you were fucking crying.
Fuck you, Trent. Fuck you.
It looked like you were in tears.
Fuck
Unbelievable.
you, Trent. And the whole time he's saying it, Trent's like, yeah, I like this guy. Yeah, Kyle sucks.
He put me over. He put me like $1 million. He called me Howard Stern.
He's like, what did he say? And then I mean, he's killing you guys. Bill's Blair Witch Bill now, and Bill smiled. He took it. He loved it. Not me. I ain't going out like a bitch. I'm gonna see Bravo again one day.
One of these days.
Well, let's see if he makes it through the weekend first.
Why don't you invite him again, J-Bone? Why don't you email him again? Why don't you?
Well, he's a little busy. He's got a wedding, dumbass.
He wasn't too busy last night.
No, but hey, listen, he found a way to come and roast you.
The Bachelor, come on, man. The Bachelor party ended early. That's why
I feel like Julius Caesar. This is the assassination of my character.
Oh man,
Fuck that.
Right, castrating the mark, indeed, right here. All right, EY Swann world title. This is the main event. Lots of build up. This one's heavy. I am going with Rich Swann. Comeback story of the year. No shenanigans. All clean. The full-on Rich Swann title win. Just to end the year. This shitty, fucking lousy, goddamn 2020. This horse shit year that we've had. You need a feel-good story like Rich Swann coming back from a debilitating ankle break where his ankle went this way to come back and win the title. Rich Swann. From that whole story. You know, they have not played up the storyline they used to play up back in the day when he was feuding with Sami about his parents his mom died, OD'd, his father was murdered, he was homeless, you know, all that against the odds story, you know, all that broke the ankle, derailed his whole push, and I think it's the best feel good thing you can end the year with. So
you had a lot to overcome, but I mean, dude, it's EY. Think anybody's taking it off that maniac? I don't know.
He'll
do
Rick.
anything. He ripped off Sergeant Melendez's leg. He's a fucking maniac.
He is a maniac.
Don't you dare!
Right.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
I forgot about that.
I'm convinced if Eric Young had access to a firearm in a match, he would shoot his opponent. I think so. I think so.
That son of a bitch.
All right, Alicia, what do you got for this one?
I'm gonna go with Rich Swann.
Swann new champ. Any shenanigans? Yeah. Are we going clean on this one?
I'm going clean on this one. I think he's got it in him.
Okay. All right. I think so. I'm definitely aligned on that. All right, Bill, what do you got?
Ooh, not even close to clean.
Not even close.
I wanted to go Rich on this, but then the world class maniac had to go with on this. Because Rich will have his due. It just ain't going to happen yet. Because you got to remember, he still hasn't had many matches. He's had Slammiversary and
like 3.
This, like he's not really. So I there's going to be a lot. There's going to be a lot to unpack at the end of this match. I think it's going to be Rich Swann looking like he's a lot of near falls. Maybe once you're going to think he gets it, but he doesn't. Maybe a ref bump.
That sounds like there's something there. I mean, I don't know what.
It sounds like there's a little something there.
Maybe Willie Mack hits the ring and pretends to help him and hits him with the stunner. Going over anything can happen. He could get screwed over by Willie Mack.
Happen. Slammiversary, but
the coach.
The coach is playing a part.
Very nice.
Oh.
Wow. Fucking Bill.
Boy.
Bill just opened up Pandora's box.
You sure did. My brain is melting.
You know what? It would be really interesting with D'Amore, especially D'Amore constantly being the one to berate Eric, like, you son of a bitch, you're always ruining everything. They were working it the whole time. It was me. Oh man.
Blame Canada.
All right. Canada. Miller, are you Canadian? Let's see. Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe get a lot of the boys to come back. Maybe the North plays a part. Maybe Taya Valkyrie.
Oh,
right, J-Bone, you sharing your booze and lollipops with the commenters. We got Armand Mirza in the comments saying, Angle wins, call your shot. Cash is in. Every ends with Angle is Impact World Champ. What?
Oh, man.
What?
Armand, what are we doing here?
What are you doing,
Welcome to
Armand?
2020, bro.
That ending would be on ESPN the next day.
Yeah, that guy must listen to Smash This podcast a lot, saying something like that.
By the way, go check out Smash This podcast. Go sub.
I cut it.
He's like,
I give you.
He's like, I ain't playing no more. After last night, Trent, there's a new scumbag in town. Ain't taking no shit. And I'm taking your spot up here. You're on the bottom, pal.
You know what, Kyle? That's ridiculous. Oh, wait a minute. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. No, Kyle, no. You go on the bottom. You are. You stay where you are.
I'm the bottom feeder of the show. I'll take that.
You know your place. You keep your place. All right. All right. Where do we leave off? Jay, what do you got for this one? Where are we at?
I'm going. Oh my God, who the hell is hitting me up now?
Which one's Jay?
Who do you got?
Who's cut?
Jay,
all right, so we're going with EY.
EY. Any shenanigans on this one? Any at all? Or are we going clean?
Well, what did I say last night? The promo they've played since day one. Us. Who is us? There is an us.
You mean the Eric Young when he's talking to himself? That one? That promo?
Yes.
Ah, is he mentioning us in that? He is mentioning us, but he's talking about himself. The two of them.
So I'm just putting.
He's got multiple personalities. Jay, he's a psychopath. I know a thing or two about that. There's a couple of them in there.
Jeez, yeah. I like that though, Jay.
Multiple personalities doesn't break you out of some place. He had help.
Think so.
All right, I like that.
Obviously, he's put in a position of power. Somebody in back's playing a very tricky game right alongside of him. I'm not going to say blame Canada, but I'm just going to say there is an us. So,
all right.
A little more vague, but I'm just saying there's something going on.
All right, he's going EY with shenanigans also. All right, Kyle, since you made it for this one.
What did we just celebrate? 10, 10, 10. What would be more appropriate than to have they turn into us almost exactly 10 years later to the date?
And you just reviewed that one too on your channel, right?
I sure did on Smash's podcast. Yeah.
Cut him off there. All right, Kyle, give me a
Impact Week. It is Impact.
It is Impact Week. All right, go ahead. I'll let that one slide.
I hate to be a bandwagoner here, but everybody, it seems like they're pushing for Rich Swann, and I want Rich Swann to win. As I'm watching, all this stuff play out the direction it's going in, there's only one thing that's gonna happen, man. EY is gonna pile drive Rich Swann right on his head. EY is gonna retain, and then EY is gonna go home, and
I will sleep like a baby.
That's what's going to happen. While Rich Swann is a defeated man, probably get his legs ripped off or something. Done. EY will retain. I don't know about all this us and them mumbo jumbo, but EY is going to win for sure. There's your prediction.
All right, that's it. That's the one, man.
So, he came in at the end here. Can we go through the other matches real quick, just for the sake of Kyle, so we can get his predictions, so that he has a chance in this competition? By the way,
competition.
Yeah, let's go, Kyle.
Oh yeah. By the way, Kyle, even though you're late, we'll let you in on the competition.
What's going on here? Is this like the Seinfeld competition, where all of us? Never mind.
No, not that. Well, hang on.
You've got no hand, Kyle.
You got definitely no hand. Go ahead. Tell them the competition, Jay. Break it down.
So, dear friend of the family, friend of the show, Kevin Martin. Can I say that? Friend of the show?
I'd say he's a friend of the show.
I don't want to get anybody in trouble.
You said friend of the family
show.
first. I
Pops
think you
in
already
sometimes.
exceeded everything right there. Anyway, go ahead.
Good
All
dude.
right, so
He almost got him fired when we invited him on the show, but I'd still say he's a friend.
So the competition here is for a turnbuckle from Talk Shop Mania.
Talking shopping, man.
Talking Shop Mania. What did I? Oh,
What's in
Talking
the
Shop
fucking,
Mania.
what's in the fucking lollipops, man? What is
I missed
Trent,
the
just stop.
syllable.
Save your breath. We don't even question it anymore.
What the?
How did you do?
Exactly.
Never gets old.
J-Bone is just mentally deteriorating episode by episode. A year from now, there won't be much left.
Just him and the lollipops.
One long 2 hours of
It'll be Manny Bones in the back.
We'll just be voicing over.
You guys ever
Which was Jay?
You guys ever hear that Rat album? You know, just be talking about glam metal. It'll just deteriorate.
Oh my God! This one time, Sebastian Bach got kicked off a stage. He got hit in the head with a bottle.
Okay, boomer.
All right, listen, Kyle. So here's what it is.
It's autographed.
Is going to give us an autographed turnbuckle from Talking Shop Mania to one of us, whoever had the most accurate predictions for Bound for Glory. One of us.
Dude, I'll sell that on eBay for a big chunk.
Oh, for God's sake! All right, I want your quick predictions. Who wins the Call Your Shot Gauntlet? What do we got?
No, just a second. I want to give him a chance. If there's any added stipulations you want to throw in as a bonus, if you get them right, it's a bonus towards winning this thing. So, like if a surprise run in, you can say something like that. Not just who wins, who loses. You got something extra? Give it to us.
All right, fair.
The Call Your Shot Gauntlet. Give me a couple names that are listed in
Give
there.
me the names, J-Bone. J-Bone's got them in front of him.
Give me a couple names, Jay. Throw them around.
All right, so the top 10 here were announced. It's Heath, Rhino, Hernandez, Acey Romero, Larry D, Tenille Dashwood, Taya Valkyrie, Brian Myers, Tommy Dreamer, and Havok. Now, what we saw on Friday, or Tuesday, excuse me, what we saw on Tuesday is Hernandez has the number 20 spot.
Saw that.
Rhino's in at number 1. Okay, so that's what we know so far.
You know, Heath is new. He's cementing his spot here. I've been critical of him, but I feel like him and Rhino are going to do this together. I don't know. I my vote is for Heath because Heath needs a job.
All right, there you go.
And he's got kids. And I got kids. So I can relate. I got kids. I can understand.
Any
fathers?
Any surprises?
Somebody knocking on your door?
This is Impact. This is Impact Wrestling. Who knows? The Shark Boy could come out. Who knows?
Fair enough. Put down Shark Boy.
Yeah, Shark Boy and New Jack to call back to throwback.
Shark Boy and New Jack.
Shark Boy and New Jack come out together. There's Scumbag's prediction for the goal.
I like
Bombs away.
That young greenhorn Shark Boy is going to get his big moment.
All right, Kyle. 6-way scramble, X Division. Chris Bay, Trey, TJP, Jordynne Grace, Willie Mack going against champion Rohit. What do we got?
Come on, man. This is Rohit's time right now. And I'm not just saying that because he's a friend of the show, but this is Rohit's time. They're not going to take it from Rohit this quick. Rohit is doing amazing work on the microphone. He's roasting everybody. Way better than Johnny Bravo could ever roast anybody. He's roasting everybody. He's the man. He's smart. He's slick. He steals. He's just the guy. It's Rohit
Retained. Clean retained by Rohit. Okay.
I didn't say clean. He's going to steal that shit.
Come on, man.
All right, fine. All right. 4-way tag team match. Good brothers, Ace and Fulton, Machine Guns, and the North. What do you got? What do you got, Kyle? What do you got?
That's the too sweet into the fuck you like last night by
That was
Steiner.
pretty funny.
Good brothers. Got to be the Good Brothers.
That was pretty good.
Fuck yeah, buddy. Whatever.
Fuck you, buddy. All right, what else? What do you got? What do you got for this one, Kyle? Come on, we're trying to get you caught up.
I said the Good Brothers.
Good brothers.
I feel like
attention.
I got
it. I said it like 5 times.
All right, listen. I'm trying to do the comments here because nobody's doing the comments. I'm trying to do the comments here. All right, go ahead.
I'm just trying to write
here.
here.
All right, J-Bone's right. All right.
Oh, J-Bone has to write. Oh God, it's like
Shamrock.
rocket science.
Shamrock and Eddie Edwards with and he's got Shamrock's got Sami in his corner. What do you got, Kyle? What do you see? What do you see, man? What do you see for this one?
Shamrock, last match ever, goes out on his back. That's Shamrock's losing. That's the prediction.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, Shamrock out.
Final match for Shamrock ever. How much more could he do? Okay,
Right.
you got to go out on your back. That's like the rule. So he's gonna lose.
Yeah, but that wasn't said. This is his last match ever.
No, this is my prediction. This is my prediction. I don't see him hanging around for much longer.
So you think Shamrock is retiring? Is that your added thing, or
Yeah, because he's got the Hall of Fame thing happening the night before. This will be his last match. He'll go out at the biggest Impact stage.
It's actually before the show on the pre-show.
Is it? Wait. Never mind. Whatever. It's gonna happen. Stop. Fuck you, J-Bone. Write that. Write it down.
All right, Moose EC3. Kyle, what do you got?
Just hang on. So how do you want me to
they're doing a Saturday night pay-per-view? It's not on Sunday?
Saturday nights is a new pay-per-view day, man.
Oh no! Oh wow! I got big scummy plans on Saturday. Screw you guys. I got chicks to hang out with.
It's
stuff to do.
Saturday's all right for fighting. So. All right, so fuck you,
Gotta
J-Bone.
spend money on spilt liquor.
Hang on, I gotta spell this out right. Fuck you, J-Bone.
Fuck you, J-Bone.
Capital F.
Shamrock loses.
Who booked this?
All right.
But Edwards wins.
Yeah, Edwards wins.
Edwards wins by saying
Kenny
Shamrock
the kendo
loses.
stick wins. Kenny the kendo stick wins.
All right, cut his mic. All right, let's see what we got here. EC3 and Moose.
Someone's
Kyle,
got to have fun around here.
What do you got? EC3 and Moose. What do you got?
I mean, I'm confused with EC3 because he's on like 3 or 4 different wrestling promotions at one time right now. Is he even going to show up? I don't know. If he does, I think EC3 is controlling his narrative right now. EC3 is going to beat Moose.
Does he burn the title? What happens to the title now?
I don't know. I mean, he might be hanging out with He might be hanging out at Ring of Honor. I don't know. He might bring some of his Ring of Honor might invade this fucking pay-per-view. Who knows?
Who knows, man? All right, he's going EC3.
EC3.
Clean. No added stipulation.
Trouble.
No added stipulations. No shenanigans.
No. Wait, what did you say the word? No shenanigans. All right.
Why would you even add that? Just pick the win. Then you're throwing it off.
Well,
bonus points.
It's for bonus points for yeah.
EC3's barbershop quartet comes in. The old
I
barbershop
love the
quartet.
barbershop.
I don't have enough space to write all that shit down.
All right, whatever.
God, the
Just
barbershop
EC3.
quartet. All right, Kyle. One more for you because you already did the main event. Deonna and Kylie. What are we getting here? What do you got? Don't dead air me, motherfucker.
We got crickets.
Now, I know everybody's gunning for Kylie, but I don't see Deonna losing it anytime soon. This is the virtuosa's era right here. Deonna with the win. Clean win. Yep, clean, absolutely.
Clean win.
And she just signed her contract, so it's gonna have some big old bangers of matches.
All right, there you go. She definitely. All right, there you go, Jay.
It's been a bangorama.
Gotcha.
That's all the predictions by all of us. We got Kyle caught up now. Everybody's predicted. The sheet's written down. J-Bone's having a very, very tough time writing all this down.
Fuck J-Bone.
But he'll get.
Look at this. It looks like bingo on crack. Look at that.
Drunken fucking Wisconsin hieroglyphics.
Are you one of those guys, J-Bone, who goes to the baseball game and has those stat sheets, but listens to the game on his radio while doing filling out a stat sheet, but sitting like the creepy
fuck
guy?
baseball, Trent. I see that at indie shows all the time. I'll see a guy in the front row with a note. Yes. Specifically, one place I always go to, same guy sits in the front row with a notebook and he writes everything down. And I'm staring at him, stuffing my face with the indie show hot dog that gives you a stomach ache, pounded down the pretzels and everything. And I'm watching the guy. He's got a notebook every show, and I'm just to this day I'm like, what is he doing?
Was he at Impact too, Kyle?
No, he's a local yokel out here at one of our shindies.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's everything, guys. Let me get some last minute comments here. Let me flip them up. I've been doing pretty good with these comments here. All right.
Let's take some predictions from the
What
audience.
beer
Comments,
will Bill
anything.
be drinking? That's what people want to know.
They've been helping.
The reactions from the chat, Kyle, have been fantastic tonight. So you guys are killing it tonight with your predictions. But Bill, what are you drinking? Is what Buckshot wants to know here.
I don't know. I might have to go. And pick something up. So it's to be determined. I do like my Molson. I could go with just the Yingling Lager. Keep it local.
Sounds like that Yingling, man.
Who knows?
Brewery, baby.
Yeah, I could go with a Stella. Nice Stella could hit the spot.
Nice.
Why don't you get something local? Instead of that mainstream shit, why don't you support the local breweries? Why don't you get something good, something fresh?
Oh yeah, I'd love to get some of that Good Brothers bourbon. I'd go to town on that all night.
What's everybody drinking? I want to hear from the chat too. What are you guys drinking on Saturday night?
Forget the drinking. I want to see Bill on the show with a big, real Philly cheesesteak, a real one.
Yeah, Bill, go to Tony Luke's, get a Philly cheesesteak, and chomp away on that fucker.
Philly cheesesteak.
Are we doing the live reaction, Bill?
I believe so. I might miss a little bit of the beginning. That's the only thing. But I could probably check in, but then I might miss a little bit, and then I'll jump back in again.
All right, because I don't want to do this solo. I will do it if I have to. I mean, I certainly think I could hold a couple people in here.
No, I will be there for most of it, but I think I did say on the show last night there is a local. When I say local, like down the street. Farmers market is doing their first show, so I want to at least support them and be at the beginning of the show. So
Farmers Market Wrestling?
He's going to a farmers market wrestling.
That's not farmers.com, is it, Bill?
Oh boy.
Farmermingle.com. That's where
Farmers meet. Oh jeez.
That's nice.
Jeez. All right. What's everybody drink? Nobody's drinking anything. The chat is just not saying. Oh, gin and juice. Let me saying over here. Look at that. The go-to. Bill's drinks whatever his beer is cold. I mean, Bill, I think you're getting labeled here with the alcohol lately. It's not. I don't know about this. They're really starting to label you with this drinking.
I'll tell you, I take one shot with J-Bone during the watch along, and a bunch of savages in this town.
Bunch of savages.
I'll be drinking coffee.
Coffee?
Coffee.
Normally, 90% of the time, I'm drinking my tea here.
Just chugging gallons of tea, man.
Icy tea. Yeah, after those 2 shots of Smirnoff, I just reminded myself why I don't drink while live. So yeah, because
Yeah, you're letting Armand down of your building. You're gonna miss part of the pay-per-view.
No.
He's like,
I'm not
I
missing
can't
some of
believe.
it. It depends when Jay went to go live, because the show starts at 6:30. The pay-per-view starts at 8, if I'm not correct?
Yeah.
8 Eastern. So
I'm
I'm
the Shamrock thing. You might miss Shamrock a little bit.
Well, that's the thing. I'm sure I'll be probably having it like on my phone at the time, but I probably won't check in during that.
Pre-show. Yeah, we should do the pre-show. I mean,
that's the only thing. The pre-show is where I'd be missing most of the time. That would be the only thing. For the show, I will be there.
Nice. Okay. What's in the tea? That's what people want to know. What's in the fucking tea, man?
Long Island iced tea. All right, so who else is going to be? Anyone else? Trent, are you going to?
Well, you know, I'm.
Trent's drinking. Trent's drinking. Yes.
Trent's got plans.
I got my Coors Edge, my Coors non-alcoholic. I'll be drinking that. That's what I'll be drinking. There we go.
Okay.
Extra virgin olive oil.
You guys can tell everybody where I'm at.
Yeah, I will be there, but and just to keep Jay company, but it might be a little Blair Bill project for part of it early on.
Shit.
We need like a fake movie poster or a trailer or something. After Bravo said that, Blair Witch Bill. I'm in love with that.
Blair
Witch
Bill.
Blair Witch Bill. I almost forget that.
They're
I despise Bravo now.
I'm so sorry.
He had the dripping nose, like with the snotty nose.
You see Bill in the hotel room, but you don't see all the hookers tied up behind him. You don't see that.
Is Bill running, trying to get home for the pay-per-view?
Bill,
snot dripping down
Bill,
his face.
Bill like Herb Abrams, naked, running through the hotel in Impact merch, just like all he's got on is like just the belt, just the belt.
Covered
or no, he's got the moose robe on with nothing under it, covered in Vaseline, running through the hotel.
All right, well,
Bill, the Impact guy.
Don't do that, please. All right, guys, that's the prediction show. It is officially now. It's still it's a couple days away. It's just about 3 days away. It's still Wednesday here for us in the Central Time Zone. Still Wednesday, Thursday for you East Coast folks, but just a few days away. Saturday night, October 24th, 2020. Bound for Glory is going to be on. Remember, the Kent Shamrock Hall of Fame induction is going to be on before the show in the Countdown to Glory. Is that airing on Twitch as well as Access, or what are they doing? Because it's on Access. I know that. Are they simulcasting?
I believe it is. They said it would be on their other channels, and somebody did ask for a lot of the stuff. It would be on Twitch, and they said yes. So it should be on Twitch, but not 100% confirmed.
Trent, are you smoking?
No, it's a candle.
What's
I thought the ultimate like heel turn just happened. The Trent just starts smoking on the air. He's got a glass of whiskey. You guys don't know me. You guys don't know me.
Fake beer. Just a fucking falsie right here. All right, but
it's got a big blunt like this big.
Oh god.
No. But that's it, guys. So don't forget, order on Fight TV. It is available right now for pre-order. Remember, if you pre-order it, go to Ingrid Can-Am Ingrid on Twitter. Go to Ingrid's Twitter account. She's got a promo code. Order
Impact
from that
floor manager.
Impact Floor Manager. If you order from her promo code, Kyle's best buddy, John, capital E.
Oh, fuck anything that supports.
Don't play sound bites over me.
All right,
don't do it. Don't do it.
He will
don't
send
do
you
it.
a free
Fuck Bravo
autograph.
and Ingrid. Don't do it.
And He'll
send you a free autograph.
one of the people in there posted what they got. They already got it. Not only was there a Johnny Bravo 8x10, Ingrid also signed the thing. Floor manager Ingrid.
Personal thank you from Ingrid.
Nice.
Yeah, and I saw Mr. Mundo sign them too. They got the fucking dogs. They got the dog hockey merch. They got the dog monetized. What?
But yeah, get that in. And if you do order that, you get a second prize. If you send Scott Demore a copy of your receipt, you're gonna get a video thank you, probably after Bound for Glory for ordering it. So they're giving away a bunch of shit, guys. Get on there, order on Fight TV, get ready for Saturday night. But that's I think that's everything. That's the prediction show. The review is up. Last night's review show. If you missed the whole massacre that happened last night with John E. Bravo showing up, it is on all the channels: Apple, iTunes, Stitcher, SoundCloud, Google Play, iHeartRadio, TuneIn Radio, Spotify, Twitch, Pandora, Apple Podcast, or Amazon Podcast. You name it, it's on everything. YouTube, it's on all of it. Go check it out. That's the review from last night, and we even broke down a little bit of Full Keg. So take a listen. Check that out. The show's available at We Talk Impact on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Just type in We Talk Impact or Total Nonstop Impact. It comes right up. And connect with us. And we're going to be, live tweeting. A lot of tweeting going on during Bound for Glory. Get it trending. It probably will be trending, but just keep that shit going. Started now. They're already.
The review will go on. I mean, there'll be a short break, like 5-10 minute break, but the review will be right after the live reaction.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we'll be here all day with you.
It's going to be a long night.
It's going to be busy.
But yeah, check that out, guys. Our Twitter handles are right here displayed. We'll just go through them real quick. Let's see. You get me at Trent over on Twitter. Bill, we're going to get you.
William M. Gardner, GARDNER, Twitter, Instagram.
Alicia, you are not on Twitter, but that is Instagram only, correct?
Yep. Alicia B. Cakey.
Get her on Instagram, guys. Kalon, where can they get you, Kalon?
Everywhere, baby. Twitter, KL on the mic. Angelfire.tripod/KL's website. MySpace.com/KL on the mic.
GeoCities.
Shout out to GeoCities. You know, we're all over the place. We're running wrestling media in 2020, baby.
Go ahead, Jay. MySpace too, yes. Go ahead, Jay.
Shout out to MySpace Tom.
It's got to be MySpace. All right, so I'm
J-Bone will never be on my top 8. Never.
Like
Smash this podcast is on YouTube and on Twitch. Go give it a follow. We'll give it some love. You can find me over on the Twitter box at JBone5150. That's JAYBONE 5150.
Which one's Jay?
Exactly. All right, guys, connect with us. Hashtag BFG 2020 is the official hashtag. Start tweeting it now. Get it buzzing, and we will see you guys on Saturday night for Bound for Glory. So, guys, everybody have a great rest of the week. Enjoy it. Be safe. Be ready for Saturday. It's a huge weekend, and we will talk to you guys later. Have a good night, everybody.
Find me the name of this garbage show again that I'm on.
Total Nonstop Impact.
My name's John, capital letter E, period, Bravo, and you're listening to the Total Nonstop Impact Podcast.
This is the jaw-jacking Tuesday Night Impact, and his mother called him son because he shines like one. Mocha skin manimal, Rohit, Raju, and you are watching Total Nonstop Impact.
This is Taya La Güera Loca, and you are listening to Total Nonstop Impact.
The Walking Weapon, Josh Alexander, and you're listening to Total Nonstop Impact.
We are the Rascals. And you are listening to Total
Nonstop
Impact Podcast, baby.
Woo!
And what you're really listening to is Total Nonstop Impact. Don't you dare miss a lesson. Oh, yeah.